Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I thought today we would do a little watercolor. Now those of you that follow my channel, you know that almost all my supplies, well all my supplies actually are packed. So each time I do a video I have to go digging through them. And that's just who I am. I hate knowing I have to do something and have that hanging over my head, so I try to get it done ahead of time. And yeah, packed because I'm moving. So yeah, so I thought today we'd do a watercolor. This is 100% cotton, a less expensive paper, and I'll list the supplies in the description. Using Paul Rubens Vivid Paints, a size 5 brush. It's going to be a wet on dry. So we'll start with our petals, and I think today we'll do a purple flower. Now what I've done is I've sort of pre-drawn my flower out because I have a tendency not to get the shape the way I want it when I just go in and do it intuitively. So I find it just that much more helpful for me if I draw it out a bit beforehand. I'm sure there's lots of people out there that can, you know, just go in and do the painting. I'm just not one of those. So, yeah, so just coming in, making my flower petals wispy at the end. Trying to get the circular motion of the flower. That gives you a sense of it coming into the center here. Now I've made my flower quite big, so I don't have a lot of room for my leaves, but I'll put them in there anyway. The idea of the leaves anyway. Using a dark green. And the idea of a stem here. Okay, in the top I'm going to use burnt sienna. It's a nice sort of golden color. Okay, just a quick and easy little painting like that. I think I'm going to make my background use a light blue. Let me see what's the lightest blue I have. Azure blue. This is probably the lightest blue I have. Quite a bit of water. And let me see. Now I would normally use gouache to splatter on top of this because it's that much thicker and it stands out that much better, but I don't know where my gouache is right now. So I'm going to use molding paste, molding or modeling paste, and just put in some dots. Just put some on the tip of my brush. Now this is a line of wash, as you know, that's what I usually do is line a wash. Okay. Now I'm just going to leave that like that for now. We can always come in and add some more if we choose. I'm going to dry that and then we'll come in and do our line work. Okay, so our painting is dry. I'm going to come in with the 01 micron pen and we're going to make definition, accent some certain spots, just some dots in our center here, just to help define it. And then just some squiggly lines. And then we just come in with very loose pen. To define our petals. Some areas darker than others. Our leaves. And again, just accenting certain areas that we want a little bit darker. Now we could define our petals a little more up at our base here by just coming in and making these little V's. And again, just a very loose pen. And then some out of control curlicues. And there we have it, just like that. Fun, no stress sort of painting. Maybe define our top here a little bit. All right, so that's it. Let's take our tape off. Now I'm using 100% cotton, but it's a lesser expense. It's, you know, less expensive than, say, Arches. So the tendency is to peel a little bit of the fibers off when you're pulling your tape off. So you have to do it really slow or use better quality 100% cotton. And there we have it. That's our little painting for the day. And that probably only took, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. Just fun. Little piece. Looks great in your journal. You can always turn it this way, frame it, mat it, put it on a greeting card, the front of a greeting card. And that's it. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.